Welcome back. Celebrations get underway in Hot Springs tomorrow for the world's shortest St. Patrick's Day parade. Of course, this is the first ever 23rd.
That's right.
Getting the numbers right. Joining us in studio, Alexis Hampo. Here, you are a content provider and an assistant with all the folks down there at Visit Hot Springs. We were talking with Tom about it's already busy this weekend. Mm-hmm. Town is already jumping, and a Tuesday St. Patrick's Day just seems perfect for getting a huge crowd coming in.
It absolutely is. Yeah, you know, the parade started out with maybe a couple thousand people, and now it's grown to up to 30,000 people. And this year we're shooting for 31,000 people. So it's going to be a good time on a really short street. I'm looking forward to it.
And just how short a street are we talking about?
Exactly 98 feet. So it was designated the shortest street in everyday operation. And so every year we always measure it to make sure we still hold that title.
And those are fighting words,
they
because there have been other places that have tried to claim that, and they're not getting it.
Rhode Island's got nothing on us.
Let's go to battle over that. Meanwhile, it draws the stars in. I mean, the folks who've come through town over the years, and more big names coming with Carmen Electra. Every time she comes to town, it's going to be a show, right?
Absolutely. I'm sure there's thousands of people out there that just want to see her walk down Bridge Street. So we're excited to have her, and I think it's going to be a great time.
We had a lot of fun last year hanging out with the folks from with the big clock.
Flavor Flav.
Flavor Flav.
Flavor Flav was fantastic last year.
And this is the kind of scenes that we expected. Well, we got Alexis back. But those are the kind of scenes we expect. Who else is going to be a part of the parade?
Sure. So our parade starter is going to be Matt Iceman, the MC and announcer for American Ninja Warrior. Great show if you've never seen it. Then we've also got Super Bowl legend Dan Hampton will be joining us. And then, of course, dancing down Bridge Street this year is going to be the dancing umpire from the Savannah Bananas. I think that's going to be really fun to see go down Bridge Street. And then the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders will be returning, as well as the world's largest potato on wheels will be making its way down Bridge Street.
Tell me, my neighbors, who are the king and queen this year?
The king and queen this year are so special. We've got Monty Everhart, the world's largest leprechaun, will be our king. And then we'll also have Joanne Mangione as our royalty queen. They
get the fun ride in the convertible and wave and say hi to all these folks.
They'll get their crowns and their shillelaghs. We're actually going to be doing a coronation on Bridge Street right before the 0K starts at 4.
And the 0K is the world's shortest run before
a shortest parade. It's a very, very short foot race, and it's a lot of fun to watch.
How many people are you expecting, do you think, and what do you have to do to know about parking if you're thinking of taking it in tomorrow?
Yeah, so if you're planning on coming down, my big suggestion is get there early so you can try and get a spot right there on Bridge Street. That's going to make parking a little easier, a little closer, but there's going to be some good parking in the area, pretty expansive options. But get there early, get a good spot on Bridge Street, and then stay for all the shenanigans and festivities.
It's a what do they call it, where you can bring drinks out into the
We'll have the entertainment district open. Yeah, the district will open at 3 with a DJ, and then it'll really kick off at 4 with the 0K and the coronation. And then the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders are going to take Bridge Street as their stage at about 5 o'clock.
That's always a big opener for that. And the Molly Ringwald's the band?
They're going to close out the night with a free concert at 8 o'clock.
We'll look forward to all of that. Crossing my fingers, I get the call to go down and hang out with all y'all tomorrow. Alexis, thanks so much for coming in. Remember, if you want any more information on the shortest St. Patrick's Day parade, we've got it at visithotsprings.org, and we've also got links to it on the THV11 website.